Comparing one person and two person existing interconnected AS3786 smoke alarm testing. Let's consider the two-bedroom house shown here. This two-bedroom house has 4 interconnected smoke alarms installed in the lounge, the passageway, and in both of the bedrooms. Consider one person undertaking testing of these 4 interconnected smoke alarms. One person can press and hold one smoke alarm test button shown here as being in the lounge room. How can that one person be absolutely certain that the other 3 interconnected smoke alarm sounders have all operated? Consider the one person testing that first smoke alarm in the lounge. When the test button was pushed and the alarm sounder operated, that was the first function successfully tested for that particular lounge room smoke alarm. But the person testing in the lounge room cannot be 100% certain that the other 3 sounders had all operated. They may know some of them have operated, there would have been a lot of loud noise, but how could they be certain that all 3 of the remaining sounders did in fact operate? You require a second person to walk into these other areas and to check that the other sounders have all operated. This would then confirm the second function of this first smoke alarm test. Note that, even with two-person testing, the third function, that this lounge room sounder would operate when receiving a signal from another interconnected smoke alarm, is still yet to be tested. This two-person testing and checking would have to be repeated another 3 times. The testing in one of the bedrooms is shown here, but the same testing would also have to be repeated again in the second bedroom and in the passageway. In this second test, the first person is now testing the first function of the bedroom smoke alarm, with the second person walking into the other areas, including the lounge room, and checking that all of the other sounders had operated. With this bedroom smoke alarm being tested, when the second person walked into the lounge room and they could hear the smoke alarm sounder operate, then that would confirm the lounge room smoke alarm's third function. Only once this two-person testing and checking was undertaken 4 times could you then be certain that the 3 functions of all of the 4 smoke alarms had been fully tested, and that this interconnected system would fully function as expected. But now there is a better and easier way where one person can test all 3 functions of all of these interconnected smoke alarms. The 3 detection and warning functions can be easily tested by a single person on residential interconnected AS3786 smoke alarms. Patent Fire Safety Systems, a proudly Australian company, can provide Trustfire brand products which have the unique TrueTest facility, which allow one person to easily test these 3 detection and warning functions. Options would include a panel, as shown here, or a handheld device. For more information, please contact Patent Fire Safety Systems via the website.